the one and only Fabulous Shannon, your favorite frugal and fabulous fashionista, here with another video. And in this video, it's all about setting powders for Black women. Yes, indeed. But before we get started, please hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already and click that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Okay? So, oh, and if you're not familiar with my channel, obviously it's about beauty, fashion, and I will do some hip-hop commentary here and there. But anyway, so let's get started. So, what I intend to do essentially is just let you guys know about all the setting powders that I own and just kind of let you see what they look like. Now, if you don't use setting powders, it's really well, I like to use it because if I can add an extra step of makeup in my routine, I'm going to do it. I love to just pack my face on. I don't care. You know, I don't really need makeup, but it's fun. And if I can find another step, I'm going to add it. But also, you know, I do use a lot of concealers on my face. And if you use cream on your face, I think it's just good to set it because you don't want your face creasing. Especially like me, I have little bags under my eyes. I just don't want my face to crease. So this is really good. Setting powder is just to essentially, like I say, to set your face. You know, you can use some that's similar, that's close to your skin tone, or you can use some that's lighter. You know, it also accentuates your highlights. If you like to highlight under your eyes, it does that. But you know, it just has so many different functions. I love it. So I have 6 setting powders here from 4 different brands. So I did get the wrong one at some point just because I didn't know what I was doing. I did watch some YouTube videos and I just thought I was supposed to purchase what they had, but get the shade that's for you. Now, I'm going to start with the very first one that I ever bought, which is the Airspun. That's the brand Airspun loose face powder. You can get Airspun from any drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart. And it's about $8 or $9. This is actually in the color Neutrally Neutral. And I will show you guys what it looks like. So if you look inside, this is it. You see a little brown in there. That's just because I'll explain that later. But I will do a quick swatch. It is, so this is the Airspun and Neutrally Neutral. Now they do have, I think they have 2 or 3 shades in total. But all in all, they still all look like this, like in my opinion. But it's really, really white. Now, I have worn this. I will wear it, but I do have other powders that I prefer because this is not exactly what I was going for. It's very, very white. I prefer setting powders with yellow in it. But like I say, if I didn't have anything else and this was available, I would use it and maybe just put some bronzer on top of it. This is the kind that you really just like, you would bake with. Like you'll bake and then you like brush it off because it's just so white. But I prefer setting powders where I can just blend it in my face, like just pat it in. I don't want to have to wipe it off. Now, we can go into the next setting powder. Now, this is Maybelline's Fit Me. Maybelline's Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Now, this is in the color Deep. Now, with this one, this is also too dark for me. Well, not too dark to the point where if I put it on, it's like what's on your face. But for the type of look that I want for setting powder, it's too dark. So I will just show you guys what that looks like. Now, if you are, you know, darker skin, I think this is the perfect highlight for you. But it just depends on what you want for your highlight because, I mean, not highlight, setting powder. Because some people don't want to highlight, you know. Some people put concealer on their face just to, you know, conceal. Some people don't highlight with their concealer. It's just literally to conceal, right? So I feel like this is good if you're even if you're not darker of a darker complexion, if you just wanted to blend with your skin. So let me just show you guys. I showed you what it looks like in the inside, so I'm going to show you a swatch on my hand. This is it right here. That's it right there. Now, I think I should have went a shade lighter with this. It just doesn't have, I like yellow in my setting powder, and you'll see what I mean. Now what I have started to do, I would mix these two. That's why you kind of saw a little dark spot in here, because I would mix these two so I can get the desired color that I want. And actually, if I do mix the two, it'll kind of look like this. So I actually do really like that. You know, there's still other options that I prefer over this, but before I bought the current products that I use, this is what I would do, and I probably would still continue to use it. I don't throw things away. I'm going to find a way to make it work because I'm not wasting my money. You can purchase this at any drugstore as well. You know, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, all those stores. And I can't remember how much that cost, but I will put links to everything in the description. So now moving on to the brand Black Radiance. Now with Black Radiance, I have two colors. Now this is actually one of the first that I purchased, the one that's called Cocoa Kisses. I actually purchased it the same day that I purchased the Airspun because I just didn't know what I was doing. So now Black Radiance, you can also get this from your local drugstores, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, the same places as all the other ones. Now this in Cocoa Kisses is really, it's completely, it's just too dark for me. So I actually have way too much out, but you can see that. Now, if I wasn't a highlighting person, I definitely couldn't make this work. And this is also another color that I would mix with my Airspun. Since the Airspun is so white, I would mix it to kind of dilute that white, but then also bring color to this. So I would mix that a little bit. So, but I will swatch this on my hand for you. And you see how that really, literally just kind of blends perfectly in my skin. So that's why I would say, if this is perfect for if someone is a darker complexion than me, or and they want to highlight, or if you are about the same skin tone as me and you just want to you know, just have something that's similar to your complexion. I think this is good to use. Now, the other color that I have from Black Radiance is Banana. Now, this is actually a color that I frequent. I really do like this. Let me open it for you so you can see the inside. This is exactly what I like. This is exactly what I'm looking for. It has that yellow tone. So let me swatch it again. Now, you know what? I'm going to swatch it right next to the Airspun just so you can see the difference. You see how it's more yellow? Correct. So I was using that Black Radiance and Banana, but I actually found something that I like better than that, because even though I do like it out of the 4 that I've shown you so far, it's still not exactly what I wanted. So that's when I purchased Juvia's Place. Now, if you saw my haul from previous videos, if you saw my 2021 haul earlier this year, I did go over this because I recently bought these and I love it. So I have this in the color Kalahari and Gobi. So let me show you Kalahari. Now Kalahari is a color I definitely would use, and I definitely do use. And let me just swatch that for you. You see that? You see how it's literally just more yellow? And that's what I just love that. I love that, right? Perfect. Perfect. And then I saw Gobi. Let me show you Gobi. Ah, now this is exactly this it right here. So let me swatch that for you on my hand. Gobi is actually what I have on right now. Or do I? No, I'm lying. I have on Kalahari right now. I actually have on Kalahari because I'm not going anywhere. So if I'm not going anywhere, I usually use the makeup that I don't wear too often. So yeah, but look at that. That is perfect. Now you can see how it just transitions. You see how it's white. That's my skin tone. That you see all the different. This is the perfect color. This is the perfect shade for me. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Now, if you can see, this is Gobi. This is Kalahari. Gobi, Kalahari. And like I said, Gobi is my favorite. Now, if you want to compare it to the Black Radiance Banana, you can see Banana, Kalahari. Banana, Gobi, right? But if I compare Gobi to Cocoa Kisses, you see the difference. If I pair Cocoa Kisses to Kalahari, you see the difference. But then if I show you the Fit Me in Deep, you see this is Deep, and then that's Cocoa Kisses. Deep and Kalahari. You see how it's yellow. Deep and Gobi, right? It has that golden tone. Deep and Banana, right? Now, if you compare Airspun, and Cocoa Kisses, there's obviously a difference, right? And you compare Airspun and Deep, you obviously see the difference. Airspun and Cocoa Kisses, not Cocoa Kisses, Banana. Airspun and Kalahari. Airspun and Gobi. So this is just really to show you the comparisons and the transitions of shades and just to find what's perfect for you. Now, in all honesty, I can make all of these shades work. It just depends on the look that you're going for and what you prefer. Like I said with Cocoa Kisses, if you want to highlight, this is perfect for someone of a darker complexion. But if you just want it to all blend, then this is perfect for my skin tone. Even with Deep, it's perfect, right? So, but with the Airspun, you want to highlight, it could be a little too light, so you may need to mix it, or you may need to go over it with bronzer or something. But the perfect ones for me is the ones with Jujus Place, obviously. And I actually really do like the Banana of Black Radiance. And I think they have another color that I really like, but that I wanted to get, but I think I just chose that one. But anyway, so just leave a comment, like, subscribe, but definitely leave a comment and just let me know. Do you use setting powder? What's your favorite one? Because I definitely do want to explore more. These are just affordable ones as I was learning more about them, incorporating them in my makeup routine. I didn't want to splurge on the wrong thing, but now that I know exactly what I want, exactly what I'm looking for, and exactly what I need, I can go and maybe get a Laura Mercier or things like that. But or Milk. But that's it. Like I said, please like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment just letting me know what setting powders you do use, if you want to try setting powders. And if you actually have, let me know if you have any of these products and what's your fave. So, like I said, thanks again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Have a good day.